Hey everyone, just like that, the iCards were released a little earlier than I expected. iCards, like the years, never really had a card to correspond to them in our current version, but now they do, and it's very interesting to see. A lot of the utility that the iCards give is very amazing. It really makes more it makes the game more strategic, and honestly, I look forward to just looking through all these cards today. With that said, let's get started. So let's get started with these final leaks of the eyes. Here we start off with Reptile. Here we got Gecko, 0 energy, 25 heal. It says the Axie loses 50 HP, heal and cleanse 1 debuff on other allies. So basically, this is very good at doing like AoE healing and removing debuffs. This is going to be very necessary if poison teams become really powerful. I think this is one of the cards that they hope to it. Just keep in mind that you lose the HP first before you get to heal. So we're gonna have to see before you can heal. So you have to see how this works out. So we have Tricky here, and it says 1 energy, 50 heal card. It says if initial, swap this card with 1 selected card in your banish pile. So Tricky has the ability to bring back all those cards that get banished in your deck. And a lot of those banished cards, as we saw earlier, are 0 cost, or they have some strong mechanic that you wouldn't want to be able to, or you wouldn't allow players to keep using. But this one gives you heal and the ability to bring one of those cards back from this banished deck. So that's the first interaction I've seen with the banish pile, and it's on the Reptile card. So this is going to be a very, I almost feel that this is going to be a very powerful card if you can use it effectively. So here we have Scar. It has 0 energy, no stats, but it says put 1 Reptile card from your draw pile into your hand. Banish this card. So basically, this is like a search mechanic. If you guys have ever played games like Yu-Gi-Oh, there was cards like Witch of the Dark Forest or Zengen, which allowed you to be able to bring cards from your deck to your hand right away so you can play it. And this is the exact same mechanic. It's so strong. The only condition is Scar can only bring back Reptile cards, and as we see further, there's more of these cards in the set for all the different classes. This is almost a very like one of the most strongest cards I've seen, and it allows you to really like not just solely depend on a draw, but actually be able to skillfully bring out a card you need. And building your deck to bring out the right card is going to be essential to make use of these cards. But honestly, I love that they added these cards to the set. Here you go. Next one is Topaz. It says 1 energy, 25 damage. It says deal 10 bonus damage per your banished cards. So this only does one. If there's no banished cards, this only does 25 damage. But if you have a deck that you've banished a lot of cards in, Topaz can get up like really high in damage. So just imagine you got rid of seven cards to the banish pile. Then you'll have 70 damage plus 25. You'll have 95 damage for 1 energy. So if your goal is to get a lot, your deck really thinned out, and using the banish mechanic, this can definitely make it so strong. So I honestly feel Topaz, this is going to be really, it's like one of the few cards that have interactions with the banish deck. So we're going to have to see how powerful it really is. All right, so we got the birds, and it's the first one starting off is Mavis. As you guys know, Axie Infinity is made by a company called Sky Mavis. So it's a 1 energy card, and it's a summon 1 Mavis. What is a Mavis? It's unfortunately we don't know what the summons are. I would love to see what does a Mavis do, or what is it like? What is this thing? We're gonna have to see what it does. But seeing as the game's creator or the company that creates X Infinity, it's called Mavis. I would hope that it's very powerful. It's a very interesting summon, of course. We're gonna have to see. Next up, we got Lucas, 0 energy. Put 1 bird card from your draw pile into your hand. So similar to the Reptile version, Lucas also allows you to search inside of your deck and bring out a bird card. So really good if you really like structure your deck well. You'll be able to fully utilize this card and make combos happen when you didn't draw the right combo card. So very useful mechanic card, and all of these getting one, just oh my god, it's so beautiful. Here we go. 1 energy, 60 damage, Little Owl. Attack. It says all Little Owl cards in this Axie gain 6 damage this battle. So it's confirmed. My theory is confirmed. Little Owl, there's a three set of Little Owls, and they're all very powerful. All their art has been really unique too. So shout out to whoever drew Little Owl. And I just think it's gonna be so strong seeing a bird version, and whatever runes bird gets will decide which one's stronger, Nutcracker or Little Owl. We're gonna have to see which mechanic works better in the long run. And we got the bugs coming up right now. It says first one, Bookworm, 0 energy cost. It's another search card. It says put 1 bug card from your draw pile into your can, banish. So similar to the other ones, it allows you to search your deck. Very powerful, and it's for bugs. So we're gonna have to see those crazy bug cards come out faster. It says 0 energy cost, nerdy. It says discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. So and then banish this card. So basically, if you it's basically a card you use if you get a really bad hand, let's say, and then you use nerdy and you're able to discard 2 cards, up to 2 cards, and then you can draw that many. So basically, it's a way to fixing bad hands that you draw. The utility is going to be very interesting to see, but overall, these cards tend to do pretty well, I feel. And since it thins your deck out and it has a banish mechanic, you never know how strong really it's going to be. Here we got, it says 1 energy, Neo, skill. Look at the top 4 cards in your opponent's draw pile. Banish. So very similar to other ones we've seen that allows you to look at the top. I honestly don't feel this one's as strong. The other one actually gave you damage, and this one doesn't give you that. So, but this makes me believe, this is my theory here, that you're going to only draw 4 cards per round. It makes me believe this because why would a 1 energy cost card cost like only be able to see the top 4 cards? That means that you're going to be able to see your opponent's complete next hand, and seeing their complete hand could give you an advantage. But at 1 energy cost, I'm not sure how good that will be. We're going to have to see, because I don't think energy is going to be unlimited, like I said. So using a card just for that, we're going to see how good it is, really. Neo. And next, we got Kataro, the fake Kataro. It used to be called Kataro with a question mark. 1 energy, 50 damage. It says attack 1 random enemy, apply death mark. Another mechanic we don't know yet, death mark. But I don't think it's the death mark we have right now. It's most likely something a little different. But it's able to trigger death mark pretty easily, just that it won't trigger it on the person you want. So it could not do what you want it on, unfortunately. And here we got the beasts. First off, we got Zeal, 0 energy. Put 1 beast card from your draw pile into your hand. Basically, another search mechanic. And as you can see here, it kind of symbolizes what we're doing. We're like pulling out a prize from our deck right here of all the cards we have. So pretty cool art for this one. Next, we got Little Peas, 60 damage, 1 energy, and it says apply vulnerable for 4 turns. We believe that vulnerable means that it affects their armor in some way or their shield. So we're going to have to see how it works, but 60 damage plus an effect, pretty solid. This next card is definitely a sleeper card. The second I saw it, I was like, that looks a little strong. So we're going to have to see. 0 energy, puppy eye. So we saw another puppy in the ears. This is the eye, and the effects are not the same. So it says put 1 beast card from your discard pile into your hand. So this relies on you already having played beast cards. So if you draw this early, it could not be as useful. But if you're able to play beast cards really fast and then use this, you're going to be able to replay a beast card again. You don't add a beast card to your deck. You just get to play a beast card's effect. And there's certain beast cards like Believer, which allow you to raise rage. So I feel like a combo between Puppy and Believer is going to be very powerful. Honestly, I look forward to testing that out. All right, we're going to get to Chubby. 2 energy, 50 damage, attack all enemies. Unlike a lot of other cards that say attack all enemies, this one doesn't seem it has a cap on its damage. So in theory, if you're able to raise like a beast's attack or a Chubby's attack to like 100, you could do 100 AoE damage. I want to see someone do that. That's going to be insane. Doing AoE. We got the aquatic. Here it says Sleepless, 60 damage, 1 energy. Shuffle 1 daze into your opponent's discard pile. We're not sure what daze means. Like I said, we're going to have to figure out what this effect really means. But it doesn't sound like it's a good thing to have in your deck. Here we got Clear, 0 energy. Discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. So it's a card that allows you to. There's other cards similar to this that you're able to discard a bad hand and then just redraw to get a better hand, maybe possibly get a combo going. But banish mechanics, so pretty good overall. I feel like it just depends on if you need a combo going right there or not. So we're gonna have to see what this does. I always love. I don't know if it's Giro or Hero. Hero right here has like that really cool looking eye. 60 damage, 1 energy. Apply Fragile for 4 turns. So Fragile, we're gonna have to see what Fragile means. We think it means something like you're able to do more damage to their defense, but we're gonna have to really play test this one. And here we got Telescope. It's like basically zero. It's another search card, 0 energy. Put 1 aquatic card from your draw pile into your hand. Banish. This was actually leaked a long time ago by the Axie team, and so this was the start where people started saying aquatics are the most OP. But now we know that each class has their own version of this card, which makes things more balanced. Like Aqua's not king of everything now. We're gonna have to see. Here we got the plants, and here it says first one is a Poppy, and it says 1 energy, 45 heal. Target any ally. Whenever this card is drawn, heal 20 HP. Pretty good. It gives you a lot of mechanics of healing. Plus, you get a benefit when you just draw it. So Poppy Eyes is going to be really, I think, one of the strongest healing in the game. I feel like it just has so much utility with this. Next one, we have a 60 damage card, 1 energy. It says Confusion. Shuffle 1 confused into your opponent's discard pile. So 60 damage while doing Confusion or adding it to your deck is really cool. And the eyes have always been very confused. So we're going to have to see how that plays out too. But adding a lot of things to your opponent's deck seems to be a sort of meta from what I can tell right now. Here we got Cucumber Slice. It's a very cool eye, I think. 2 energy, 50 heal. It says heal your team. So it heals your team 50 HP and apply 5 healing boost. What is a 5 healing boost? It could be similar to attack boost that whenever you heal from now on, you gain 5 more heal per that. So this could make other heal cards way stronger. We're going to have to see really how it plays out. But at the moment, I don't know how strong healing is going to be. But I definitely feel it's going to be better than B2's version of healing, which we really didn't see much of in version 2 later on in the seasons. And here we got Blossom, 0 energy. Put 1 plant card from your draw pile into your hand. Another search mechanic card, and it's a plant version. So you're going to be able to pull out a lot of things, like a lot of plant cards. And honestly, I love that the team decided to give all the classes access to this kind of mechanic. Because without it, I feel it would make one class way too strong. But being able to search and pull out your combos is always going to be very powerful. And that is it, guys. All the cards have been leaked now, so you can make a very informed decision about what you want to buy. Just keep like the notice that all these cards are subject to change while they're testing it in alpha. For the first month of Origin, I will be here on YouTube for sure, posting tutorials and anything I may discover as I'm playing the game. So please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm sure you'll learn a lot just by being here and being able to see what I discover. In addition to that, I will also be on Twitch streaming, most likely 2 or 3 times a week, just playtesting the game. So it's a good opportunity for you to get a feel for it. And you know what's kind of crazy? The next time I make a video, Origin might be live. So I'm really excited. Anyways, that ends it for this video. Take care, and I'll see you guys all next time.